Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September weekly reading. This is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. I have recorded video readings as well as Zoom readings. And for the next 4 days, Zoom readings are on sale for $45. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling that is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. Spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there is a link in the description box below. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Aquarius. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius' energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Alright, so we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy of the reading. Some of you guys could be dealing with a marriage. Some of you guys, this is just something that I think you were really committed to at one point. Some of you guys could be contemplating recommitting to something here. And we got the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant here. Having a hard time getting past the past. I feel like you guys could be seeing somebody in a little bit of a negative light. We'll have to go ahead and get into it and see what's going on. Or they could be seeing you in a negative light. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, so if you need to flip the roles around, just go ahead and do so. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here for the relationship itself right now, where you guys are at in the relationship itself. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like it's something that has been very draining on both of you. I also feel that with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you could feel very tied to this still feeling this person's energy, still feeling very emotionally connected to this person or energetically connected to this person, just feeling very tied to it still. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse as well can be an energy of, wanting to come back around. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse here for your energy. This is your energy too, Aquarius. So I do think you guys are showing up as yourself, which I really like. It does kind of say that you're in a position of power in the situation, or at least you're feeling like you're able to trust yourself in the situation. With the Five of Swords showing up in the reverse, that being your energy, it can be a card of having clarity after a period of time of conflict, of mental confliction. So finally knowing what you want to do in a situation. It can also be feeling remorse. And that can just be maybe for things that were said or done, or just the way that things are between the two of you right now. It feels a little bit like woulda, coulda, shoulda energies. Now their energy here is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like, somebody's ready to open back up to something here. So especially if they've been feeling very closed off, or if they've been very distant, I do feel like there is an energy of them ready to open back up to it. So we're going to grab another deck, actually, and we're going to clarify what we have out on the table, and then we'll continue on. So tell me about this. We're going to clarify what we just went over, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the reading. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody, whether this was you or them, somebody could have felt like, how do I want to put it? Somebody could have been very inconsistent, very hot and cold, very on or off. Maybe they had a hard time with commitment. That could be why the Hierophant is coming here, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like if somebody was having that issue before, and I do feel like it was, it could be either one of you, but if somebody was having a hard time with the commitment before, okay, I do feel like that energy has switched. It's like they've had some kind of realization with this energy. Something wasn't quite what they had thought it was. Give me one more for that, please. Yeah, the Two of Swords. So maybe in the past somebody was very indecisive whether this was you or whether this was them. You know, very indecisive about what they wanted moving forward. Like I said, it could have been a little bit inconsistent or a little bit hot and cold. Somebody could have had a little bit of a commitment issues or a hard time opening up and being vulnerable. But like I say, I feel like this person has, that energy has shifted, whether this is with you or them. Tell me about this Five of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting a couple different messages. Just take the messages that apply for you and leave the ones that don't for somebody else. Some of you guys have your own regrets within the connection. Like, I wish I would have said this, or I wish I wouldn't have said this. I wish I would have handled it this way. Because at the end of the day, I think this is somebody that you guys, for some of you guys have known this person for a long time, especially with the Six of Cups showing up. Some of you guys, this is somebody that's been, you know, either involved with you in one way or another for a long time, or you've known them for a long time. Others of you guys, you did have a very, how do I want to put it? You did have a very, you know, meaningful friendship, okay? Even in a relationship, you know, that's the foundation of it, the bond, right? So some of you guys have regrets because of that, because you missed that aspect of it as well. I do feel like the Five of Swords in the reverse, Three of Pentacles, your feelings of wanting to get along, wanting to find a way to work on this together, you know, not wanting to argue, not wanting the conflict, and being very clear about what you want moving forward. This person's energy, Four of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Cups. I think before, this person had a hard time when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to being, you know, opening up or being vulnerable, letting people get close. I think that they've had a hard time with that. I do feel like this person does have deep feelings for you. And like I said, if they were inconsistent and running off in the past, or they didn't know what they wanted, you know, they have figured that out now. Because even in separation, or even while you guys have not been, you know, communicating, you know, that's what's caused this person to have some kind of realization of, you know, how they truly feel about you. So they're going from the Knight of Wands to the Hierophant here. Now we have the Seven of Wands here as the challenge. I do feel like, well, let's clarify it. And the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have blocked the other person. Some of you guys could have had words, could have had an argument. That could be where some of these regrets are coming from. So somebody could be blocked here. For others of you, I just feel like somebody else was, I feel like it was this person who was just very like pushing something out, you know, being very closed off. But like I said, I do feel like the energy's changed, but I do feel like it has caused a little bit of conflict between the two of you. The Ace of Pentacles fell out as well. So yeah, this person definitely is going to be wanting to come in with an offer here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like you guys could be not in communication at this time. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. Somebody could have had to, that's your energy as well. So, you know, you could have had to put up a boundary with this person, or your guard up with this person, or this person could have been very cold, or, you know, even said some things that they didn't mean, or become very emotionally detached. So there's some things to get past here, but this person is having the realizations. They are opening up to this. You get the Five of Pentacles here for the best approach, so like the best way to handle the situation. And let's see why that is here. We have the Judgment card. The Judgment card can be a resurrection. It's resurrecting something that was once lost, but making that decision. So the best approach is that the decision just has to be made for somebody to come back out of the cold. And I do think that that is going to be happening here, because I do feel like you're going to be willing to take this person back, or at least willing to work on, you know, clearing the air, maybe getting to a point where you guys can be friends again. I do feel like you have your own regrets when it comes to the situation, maybe things that were said or done. And I do feel like you miss this person's friendship. But the action here is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like this person's moving back towards you. They are definitely returning here. And the Hierophant, and this time they're ready to commit, because they have learned some major lessons. The Hierophant is a card of major lessons. It is also a card of ascending to a higher level. In the traditional Hierophant, there's 3 different levels to their crown, and it does talk about ascending to different, you know, levels. And I do feel like this person and you guys will be going to a deeper level, a higher level of commitment than you guys have experienced in the past. I feel like if this person was indecisive, you know, on and off, inconsistent before, they've obviously had the realizations. They're ready to fully open up to this, and I feel like they weren't fully opened up to it in the past. But I think you can expect to see that change here. So they're definitely coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups in the reverse. we're going to go ahead and take a look at what their true intentions are towards you, and then what action they could be taking. Because this is the potential outcome. 8 of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant. So I like to see that here. So what are this person's true intentions? The Chariot, having faith and ready to move forward. What action will this person be taking? The World card. Closing out a past cycle and beginning a brand new one. I also wanted to come out with the Temperance, so creating peace. I do feel like this person is feeling divinely guided back towards you. That's 3 major arcanas right there. So this is having a major impact on this person. This person has had some major realizations here. So I do feel like this person is wanting to close out the past cycle, bring healing to the past cycle, bring peace to the past, and close that out and begin something new. You know, when one cycle closes, it is automatically the beginning of the next one, you know, our new one, right? But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light until next time.